So guys, as each day goes by, people are starting to get more and more excited for the Murder Mystery Halloween event. But there is something that Murder Mystery 2 does I feel like a lot of people have forgot about, and that is the pre-updates. We've seen 2 different pre-updates in Murder Mystery for different holiday updates, and make me wonder if we could potentially see a pre-update for Halloween this year. Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me explain to you guys what a pre-update is. So pre-update started in late 2020 for the Murder Mystery 2 Christmas update. Around 10 days before the real Christmas update started, we saw a pre-Christmas update, which was a very small update, but what it did is that it gave us a very slightly updated lobby to make things a little bit more snowy, I guess. And they also released peppermint as a shop doll. It's the first Christmas item we saw in 2020. It was sort of to make people a lot more hyped for what Nikilis actually had in store, and there were a lot more things Nikilis had instead of just a peppermint in a slightly updated lobby. Next year, we actually saw another pre-update for Christmas, which gave us that slightly snowy lobby again, and also Nikilis looked a little bit different since he had a Christmas sweater on, and that was it. We didn't actually see a shop gully that time around. And those are the only 2 pre-updates we've seen. We've never actually seen a pre-update for Halloween, but this year around, I feel like Nikilis could actually change that, and maybe he can give us a pre-Halloween update. If you're wondering why, it's because Nikilis has been extremely active on Roblox as of late. I've talked about this many times, but Nikilis has been on studio like for so long, which I believe last year he wasn't actually on studio this much around this time. So I feel like he could be starting Halloween a little bit earlier this year. Now, will he actually release the Halloween event early this year? I'm not too sure, but it does make me think we could be seeing a pre-Halloween event because he might have stuff planned for that, since I'm assuming he already has stuff for the Halloween event at the moment. We haven't seen a pre-Halloween lobby before, obviously, but what I decided to do is that I made my own concept for a pre-Halloween lobby, and I'm gonna show it up on screen right now. So as you can see, it looks pretty similar to the normal lobby and has some minor differences to it. First things first, Nikilis has like a Halloween sweatshirt on, it looks like. If we did see a pre-Halloween update, you may not wear his exact outfit, but I just use this as an example, of course. There's also leaves falling down in the sky. As you guys can see, there's leaves everywhere. To sort of counteract the pre-Christmas lobbies that have snow falling down, this year we're gonna have leaves falling down. And we could see that the grass is more of an orange to reflect all the leaves falling down, because maybe it could look like we have lots of leaves on the ground. That could look really cool. And lastly, I changed the sky from day to night, so we'll be playing Murder Mystery 2 in the nighttime instead of the daytime, making things a little bit more darker, since the nighttime fits the Halloween season a little bit more. What do you guys think about this pre-Halloween lobby? Do you guys like this lobby? Would you guys like to see this in the game? Because personally, I'd love to see a pre-Halloween lobby. I'd get way more hype for the actual update if we saw a pre-Halloween lobby. Because the pre-Christmas updates definitely do help the hype for Christmas season, so why doesn't he do that for Halloween? It would be pretty nice. We could also see like a pre-Halloween godly as well, since we did see a pre-Christmas godly at one point with the peppermint. So I'd be pretty down if we just saw like a quick Halloween like shop godly or something. I know shop godlies are super old news, but of course this would just be a very small update. So if we saw a shop godly for a pre-Halloween update, I wouldn't be too upset. Maybe if we saw something like this made by Add-on Use in a Swordtember event, we could see something like that. It does look like a little bit of a Halloween theme, and this was of course made by Add-on Use, so we could see something like this as a pre-Halloween godly. But guys, let me know in the comment section, would you guys like to see a pre-Halloween update in Murder Mystery 2, or do you think Nikilis should just not bother and keep working on the actual event itself? And also let me know if you're excited for this Halloween event, because I'm personally super excited for it. Hopefully this update does come out soon. If you guys want to know when this update could come out, I made a video on that, so you guys can go watch that. But yeah guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye.